Hey guys, this is Jack from FPV Academy in partnership with GetFPV.com. Today we're going to have a closer look at the F40 Pro Motor by T-Motor. Now personally, I've flown these F40 motors for a very long time. This is just a little handful of the F40 motors that I have, so I can talk with experience when I talk about these F40 motors. So let's put those aside. Now, those are the older F40 motors, the ones that just came out when T-Motor released the F series of motors. Those motors are brilliant. In between, they released the F40 V2, and then now finally they've released the F40 Pro motors. Now, the F40s that I've been flying, I did have a few issues. It was a brilliant motor, but sometimes, for example, the motor would really overheat a lot, and then some of the windings might even burn out, and just the bells were a little bit easier to bend when you crash into trees and things. And they were great motors compared to the other ones on the market too, but there were a few issues. Now, on top of all of that, T-Motor then came along and they improved in many different aspects. They brought out these F40 Pros. So when we have a closer look visually, you'll see that they don't have any yellow on them anymore. They made the base of the motor a nice silver color, and the windings are also a silver color. This is the first motor that I see that has these silver windings. There might be other motors on the market, I don't personally know about them, but I do think that these silver windings does make them a little bit cooler. Now, apart from just having some cooler looks, T-Motor also claims some of these following features. They say that they increase the electrical conductivity by 1.5 times. So that means that the response speeds have been vastly improved. Also, the heat dispersion coefficient is increased by 1.37 times. So then that should solve the problem of these overheating motors. Now, overall, for the general design, they do come standard with the hollow shaft, which does help with a little bit of durability and sheds a little bit of the weight. And what's really cool is that is included is some extra circlips. I know you guys, a lot of times you might want to take out the belt to inspect it, or maybe swap out the belt from one motor to another. You might break a circlip, you might lose a circlip. Now, the cool thing is you don't have to go out and search for ones and buy them from a hardware store. Sometimes they don't have them in stock and it just makes you frustrated. That doesn't happen anymore because now there's 2 circlips added in the package. Now, what does all these little added extras mean? It simply means that this motor is now more durable and it also has better performance than the previous motors. So on a 4-cell battery with these motors at full throttle, you do get 1.6 kilograms of thrust, which is a mind-boggling amount of thrust. So that is really impressive. Now, all in all, this motor is really a great motor, definitely one of the best ones on the market, and definitely a motor that I would recommend considering if you are looking for a high performance, high durability motor. Now, if you guys are interested in purchasing these T-Motor F40s, they are available at the GetFPV.com website. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll catch you in the next one.